Alright, hello everyone. Now, I know I haven't posted in a while, and this is quite different from what I normally post, but I thought I'd start a Sekiro playthrough. One of my buddies just started a Bloodborne playthrough and it seemed fun, so here I am. Without further ado,
野良犬が心すらなくしたか。ああ、共に来るか、飢えた狼。
そして戦場で拾われた狼は修行の末熟達の忍びとなった。
忍びの掟は忘れまいな。親の次に大事なもの、お前の心に刻むがよい。あれが今日からお前の主だ。命を賭して守る。たとえ奪われるとも必ず取り戻すのだ。よいな、狼よ。
一心の国取りから24年。アシナの国は斜陽にあり、狼の忍びはすべてを失っていた。育ての義父も守るべき主も。
忍びよ、目覚めてください。あなたの主のために。
And so we begin. Now, a couple starters. An ornamental letter. Letter thrown into a well. Kuro's wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moon View Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. A couple starters, as you might have noticed, the audio is in Japanese, which I think it makes it more immersive. It fits with the whole samurai theme a little better, but the text and subtitles are still in English for obvious reasons. We're actually gonna make everything a little bit louder. Alright. I got this game about last week, and I've played through it. Well, actually, I've played through it a couple times, but it's only been on one character. I'm currently in New Game Plus 2 with that character, so this is my second time starting a new character, meaning a lot of the items I got, a lot of the important items I've only gotten once, so I may not remember where they are. Right there, they're talking about how we've lost our will to live. Little do they know, we're sneaking right under them.
源一郎様も何かお考えがあるのだろうが。
So, as I was saying, this is a playthrough, not necessarily a walkthrough. I don't remember where everything is, but I'll try my best to get as much as I can. I'll also be providing helpful tips here and there, in case you might want to pick up the game. It's a very fun game. I'd highly recommend it. It's very different than any other Soulsborne game, if you've played those. But right now we're just sneaking our way up to see our master, who happens to be this little boy. Alright, we have gotten our trusty katana from our Lord Kuro.
傷を負っておるようだな。そうだ。そなたにこれを託そう。薬水のひょうたんだ。これで傷を癒してくれ。
As well as our healing gourd.
その後大事はないか。
その後とは。
あの世のこと覚えておらぬのか。
はい。
いや、司祭は後にしよう。今はこの芦名の城を脱さねばならぬ。
御意。
堀沿いに進んだ橋の下に場外への抜け穴がある。一心様よりそう聞いたことがある。まずはその橋下の抜け穴を見つけてきてほしい。見つけたらそうだな、足の歯笛で合図をくれるか。ほら昔聞かせてくれたであろう。こうピーッとな。その音を頼りにそなたのもとへ行こう。狼をそなたからも何かあるのか。
So, as you might have noticed at the start of the game, we were giving something called Kuro's Charm. This is because I've beaten the game before, and it actually, if you give him the charm, it makes the game much more difficult. We will not be doing that this playthrough.
そうか。では頼んだぞ、狼。
Alright. For those of you that have played a Dark Souls game, our healing gourd is essentially an Estus flask. It refills whenever we rest at an idol. Come up here, and then we have pellets, which are one-time use consumables. They'll slowly heal us. Now, a trick you can do here is actually, once you open this door, instead of using your one healing gourd to heal yourself, you can use the homeward idol. This item basically takes us back to whatever idol we last rested at. However, since we haven't found one yet, it'll take us back to the last checkpoint. In this case, that's his room. Only this time, we'll respawn with full health. So, this game's kind of like a mix of Dark Souls and Assassin's Creed. You sneak around a lot to you sneak around a lot, you use stealth a lot to try and pick off enemies. Just overall make the game easier for yourself. So what it's telling us right here is the I didn't do a good job of showing that. The enemies, in addition to a health bar, have a posture meter. That is the yellow orangish line below their health bar that you see building up. You can either build this posture meter by hitting them or by deflecting. Now, deflecting is basically a parry. What you do is you pull up your guard right before they attack you. And so their sword deflects off, bounces off, and it builds their posture meter. Once you break their posture meter, you can then do a death blow. So that's how you'll kill the majority of your enemies, by hitting them and deflecting them and breaking their posture meter. Now, this is our first mini boss. You can see he has 2 icons above his name. Those 2 icons indicate how many death blows he needs to be killed. So that's 1. And as you can see, since there's 2, we're gonna have to death blow him again. Many of the mini bosses and bosses have 2 or 3, so something to get used to. Just gonna climb up here. So what we're looking for is that door down there. We need to get to that door and call our Lord. So it's been a little bit. Periodically there'll be enemies that we can eavesdrop on. They give us tips, important lore fragments, just overall useful things.
この橋の下、鳥のどん詰まりに抜け穴があるだろう。あそこも見張り仕事の大手だと。なんとも限界なことじゃ。戦が近いのかもしれんの。
So what you can gather from that is that they are currently on the verge of a war, which does come into play later in the story. For a lot of these early and weaker enemies, you can just kind of spam attacks and they won't deflect you. They may block it, but even if they block it, you can keep attacking until eventually you kill them or you break their posture, allowing you to death blow them. For some of the later, harder enemies, they will deflect you, and you'll see that. So this is the door. Now that we're here, we're gonna use the reed whistle and call our master. Man, we need to get him some shoes.
よく見つけてくれた。さあ、参ろう。
御意。
血の定めから逃れることしかできぬとはな。この城を出ていずこへ参ろうか。まずはアシナの国を離れるか、あるいはどこかに身を隠すか。そなたはどう思う？
御意のままに。
御意か。そなたは変わらぬな。
はっ。
いや、懐かしいと思うてな。さあ、参ろう。
Now, surely it couldn't be that easy, right? Well, you'd be right.
久しいな、巫女よ。叔父上の墓前以来か。
源一郎殿。私はすまぬ。
お任せを。
邪魔立てするか、巫女の忍びを。
Alright, time for our first boss fight. As you can see, he's got 2 death blows needed to kill him. And his... Oh. That might just kill us. As you can see... Oh! He just cut off our arm. Shinobi prosthetic. The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. So, as you might have noticed from the cutscenes, we were supposed to die to him. You can actually defeat him, however if you do the outcome's the same, just a slightly varied cutscene. But that's gonna do for the first episode. We've completed the tutorial, and in the next episode, we'll be going through the Asahina outskirts.